tweeted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's put more energy into Marvel. He prefers this game now because it's fun.
Yeah. Just in case you guys didn't catch when Justin Wong tweeted about Eita kind of switching to Marvel, he said that he believes that, you know, there's a lot of BS in Marvel and in Street Fighter 4, but he believes that Marvel's just more fun. So if there's going to be BS, he's going to play the more fun game.
That's a good decision in my opinion.
Yep.
When you're having fun, when you play a game, it makes winning so much more rewarding. It makes you play so much more calmly. It's such a better experience all over the place than when it starts to feel like a grind.
Yep, and Eita going with Nova Doom Virgil against a Zero May Cry, known as Karox. So Nova versus Virgil. I talked to a lot of Nova players, and they say that Nova actually fights Zero pretty decently, more so than other characters.
Yeah.
So, and Eita's showing that right now. Gets the first hit, solid hit.
I think that makes sense. A lot of times the first guy that they say that can fight Nova was Zero is Magneto.
Yeah.
So Nova's going to be doing the same thing, just not without as much control over his angle.
Pretty much, yeah.
That goes through beams after the startup.
Rocket punch. Ooh. Trying to snap it back, I think. Well, obviously he did. Oh,
Dolphin kick right on top of the noggin.
Wow, Eita is running rocks? Is that what? Yes, he is.
Hey, I
wow.
like that.
Let's go.
I think Rocks is heavily underutilized. I mean,
Definitely.
don't get me wrong now, missiles and plasma are great, but so are Rocks.
And that's the only reason why Rocks gets overlooked in the first place, is because plasma beam and missiles are so good.
Because they gave him missiles. Everybody was looking at the Rocks, but then they were like, nah, that's the missiles in this game.
Wow, this patience, and then the X-Factor grab from Eita in response. Wow. The patience and respect from the two players.
Yeah, that's incredible patience. You rarely see a stare down like that in a game like this.
If anything, the stare down lasts for a split second, and then somebody gets thrown.
Yeah.
Eita takes the first game.
That's the evolution of the game, though. Really fighting around that X Factor, so it's just becoming more of a mechanic and not so overblown.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, fight out of the corner, challenges the incoming Zero, and here comes Eita with that Nova.
Oh, yes,
Got
sir.
his combos down. Roman Candle to finish it.
Roman cow.
Sacrifice the red life? No.
Ooh, opens him up low.
Yeah, that's the classic Doom, open you up.
Yeah.
You stood up, but you did not need to. The tri-dashes are very quick, but the buttons are not.
Yeah, and the thing with Doom is that his tri-dash, like, he can tri-dash LU, but he has to be kind of high on the tri-dash.
Exactly.
Like, so most of the time we tri-dash, he's going to go low. He can box jump at MU as well, but he has to really...
That's the X factor in
yeah.
that.
He has to really train you to block low first, and then you get opened up by the box jump M.
That's exactly how it works. So usually just start off blocking down back against Doom is the thing to take away from that.
100%. Yeah, make the other player earn, like, show the other player that, no, I know that this is his best option. You got to do something else.
You're right. He has to earn those mix-ups. He has to fight for it.
Yeah,
great way to put it.
Like the first time I played Justin, right, like Justin Wong in an extended set, like I know that Storm, her best option is the low up the tri jump.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So
right
like,
on,
and like he knew that I knew that eventually. So then he just started disguising the overheads. I was like, oh, now I'm opened up.
Now you have to think about it. Now you have to start splitting your attention, and that's when you earn the mix-up. Got a nice grab from Eita, and he's gonna definitely spend it on this boy.
As he should. Rapid slash. Gotta use the meter, but it's not a big deal. I got plenty of it, and I'm gonna kill Virgil, so.
Nice block. Oh, no, I thought he was gonna go for the up down, but he didn't, and he put himself in the air for so long off of that. That was a bad choice.
Oh, would have been a pretty sick confirm right there. Oh, Rock spoiled the party.
Rocks, baby. We rocking out. Nice.
Smart. Very smart.
Wow, he did ground dash.
That's going to be 3-0 Eita. Just like that. Good stuff, good stuff. That team definitely makes sense to me, like coming from Japanese players.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense to me.
He
like,
played it well.
Yeah, and because like Nemo is so strong, you know, everybody's, you know, so Nova makes sense that I see, and then Doom Beam, of course, when Nova is so good, and of course Virgil. Like,
Of course.
I like it. I like the team. And this is going to be winners finals of the pool. It's going to be Eita versus J Rosa.
Ooh.
Should be a good one.
Eita looks pretty good, but he might have met his match here in a strong Morgan.
Yeah, Jay Rosa, definitely one of the stronger Morgans in the country.
Yeah, and the technical skill doesn't help you very much in a matchup like this. It is more about experience against Morgan and knowing how to thread that needle, knowing what kind of risks you can take, knowing how much life you can maybe even have to sacrifice.
Definitely. And, you know, I talked to Nerd Josh been in Cali for a little bit, so I got to hang out with him and talk to him a little bit before Evo. And, you know, I talked to him about Morgan, and he feels that East Coast Morgans are stronger because that they have the correct like flight patterns and ways to do stuff. And, you know, I can definitely see that when any of them play Chris, Jay Rosa, or Nerd Josh. So it's really interesting to see that. Not good. That was